everybody, it's Jeremy with ABC Emergency, and today I'm going to show you how to make an emergency heater out of a terracotta flower pot and some emergency candles. Okay, so the gist of this heater, you are going to have the candles on the bottom. You're going to flip the flower pot upside down so that it is sitting on top of the candles. The candles will then burn, warming up the flower pot and radiating heat throughout the room. Now, there are several different ways to set this up, but we're going to go through it step by step so you can see the different stages. So first, we're going to start with the foundation. Now, there are various ways you can set this up. I've seen it done with bricks. I've seen people stack books or soup cans, put a cookie sheet over the top. The thing is, this is going to get very hot. We don't want it sitting directly on a wood table, for example. So I use 4 small cake pans, because I already have them, and a muffin tin. Lay out the cake pans. I kind of do this setup right here. Put the muffin tin on top. Next up, we're gonna set our heat source. So candles. Now, if you have a flat cookie sheet, you can use things like tea lights and sternos. They don't work as best with the muffin tin, but I'm gonna be using these votive candles because I have a ton of these. So you set them inside the muffin tin. Next, we set on the flower pot. All right, now at this stage, we're going to set the pot. So first thing we're going to do is light the candles. Now we're going to take the pot, flip it upside down, and set it right on top of the candles. Now, a little tip or trick, there's a hole in the top of the pot here, and we don't want all the heat from the candles escaping there. So it helps to take something, this is just a square of tin foil, and just put that on top of your pot. So that way, not all of the heat is escaping through there. It's being trapped in here so that the heat will heat up this pot, and then this pot will help radiate heat into the room. Now, you can use a coin, you can use tin foil. I've seen people use like soup cans, really anything just to block that hole and keep the heat trapped inside. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna walk away, give it a little bit of time. We're gonna come back and put a thermometer on this and see in different time increments how well this heats up. So right off the bat, we're gonna take the temperature and we are at 78 degrees. 78 degrees on the pot. So we'll check back in a little bit and see how hot this thing gets. All right, we're about 15 minutes in. Let's go ahead and take a new reading here. 15 minutes and we're at about 106 degrees. So it's heating up pretty good. All right, we are 45 minutes in and we're gonna check again. 183, how about that? And there you have it, a really simple DIY heater that you can make with some flower pots and some emergency candles. Now, I've done this with tea lights on a cookie sheet, and I've had great success. The more heat sources you have, the hotter this will get. This is really putting out quite a bit of heat. You can feel it right here. So if you're having a hard time keeping your candles lit, it means that you're not getting enough oxygen. One thing I've done before is taken some butter knives and put those underneath this just so you get this elevated a little bit so that there's still oxygen getting to your candles. Now, with any heat source, anytime you're doing something like this, never leave this unattended, okay? And again, this won't heat your entire house, but if you're gonna section off a room and try and heat that room, this will get the job done. If you like this video, remember to subscribe because we have a lot more stuff coming. All right, everyone, we'll see you on the other side.